And speaking of football, I've got to mention George Byers. I thought he was absolutely fantastic tonight. Absolutely fantastic. I thought Bannon was good, especially second half. Luongo did his usual. There were a lot of good performances tonight. Probably fourth match on spin where I'm like, oh, man at match. Yeah, a lot of contenders. Whereas the last match it was a lot of contenders and it was very close. So for me tonight, I don't think it was close. I thought George Byers was absolutely brilliant. Earlier in the season, I described George Byers as being a bit milky, and I can remember especially that game down at Plymouth, where I thought, so that being good on ball, but you've got to do other stuff. You've got to earn the right to play. And today, I thought he was absolutely brilliant. I know he scored 2 goals in his last 2 games. That's fantastic. You want midfield players with that edge, a goal scoring edge to him, but it's more than that. It's more than that for me anyway. And today I just thought he was brilliant. Everything he did. Easily my man at match. His passing were good. His short passing, his long passing. He's always got his head before ball comes. You can just see him. He's just like, then ball comes, touch, pass, switch. I thought he looked after the ball better individually today. I don't mean looked after the ball better passing wise, because I thought the last 3 games he's looked after the ball really well in terms of his passing and keeping the possession for us. Good possession as well, by the way, not possession playing somebody into trouble with an hospital ball, but at least you've got your pass completion, not that sort of pass it, but I mean quality possession football, giving it to someone who's in a good position to receive it, and it's that little is always aware. A lot of good switches of play, long passing, short passing. I don't think he's best header of a ball, but he's getting up. He's won some headers today. He's won his share of headers. When he's not won them, he's got up there and been physical enough to put their lads off. But yeah, he looked after the ball when he'd actually got it at his feet. I don't think he's the most physical of lads, but he was being clever with the way he used his body. Really good today. That is. I said about Marvin Johnson like last game, it was the best game I've seen from Marvin Johnson. Today's undoubtedly, even though he scored that brilliant 20-odd yarder other week, this, for me, undoubtedly his best game since he came to the club. Just everything he did. Tackles, slide tackles. Those toes that I was on about earlier, full stretch, just getting a toe just as their lad's about to pull trigger or put a cross in or try and make a little through ball. Them little toes just getting outside and getting a foot in. Fantastic today, George Byers. Really, really good. Sometimes I have to think about man at match. Not today. Not it. A lot of good performances from Wednesday players, but I thought he was superb. Actually, I seen a thing earlier on Twitter. Somebody said, I thought Byers had a really good game, but I can't really explain why. But I think I can. It's because it was an all-round midfield performance. He's not scored a 40-yard worldie. He's not been Glenn Hoddle with passing or whatever. He's not been Gattuso chasing around and ratting. But he's done a bit of everything that you expect from a central midfielder, and he's done them all really well. Won headers, good short passing, good long passing, movement, excellent movement both ways. Trapped back 30 yards in probably 87th minute. I won a brilliant slide tackle. 10 minutes before that, he's played that little 1-2 with Bannon, and then drove on 20-25 yards to stretch the spacing behind them. I thought he's had a fantastic all-round midfielder's performance. Luongo, defensive midfield player, Bannon, little maestro. Byers has just added that. I'll do a bit of all of that. I thought he was fantastic today. A really, really top quality midfield performance. Really good.